Hi class, for this lecture we're going to be looking at the definition of the Laplace transforms for certain functions. So here's the basic idea. If they want us to apply the definition, we're going to be evaluating an integral to infinity for the given function f of t. And then also, if they want us to use the shortcut, then this is the basic shortcut for basic Laplace transform functions. So make sure to include this in your notes. You're going to be needing it. So let's take a look at the first problem. And on the first problem, they want us to use the formal definition to evaluate the values of f of t, which is equal to 10. So by definition, in this case, let me just write by definition, the values of f of s, it's equal to the Laplace transform of f of t, which is equal to the Laplace transform of the values of 10. And in this case, we're going to be evaluating the integral from 0 to infinity, and we're always evaluating the following integral. So we're going to be doing an e to the negative st times the given function f of t. So in this case, we're going to be evaluating the actual integral of e to the negative st times the function 10, and then technically dt, which is going to translate to, and let me just take the actual 10 out. This is going to be 10 times, and translating the actual integral, I'm just going to rewrite it as the limit as a approaches infinity of, and let me integrate the function. So in this case, we're going to get a negative e to the negative st over technically the values of s, and we're going to evaluate this from 0 to the values of a. So I'm applying the proper definition for a limit towards infinity, which in this case, this is just equal to, and as we applied the limit, this is going to be the limit as a approaches infinity of the following expression. So this is negative e to the negative st over the values of s. And then technically, as we evaluate the 0 limit, there's going to be a minus, but there's already a minus there. So let me rewrite it as plus. And e to the negative st, oh shoot, but this is going to be 0. So this is going to be negative s of 0 divided by the values of s. And I did not evaluate, so this will be SA. And that's technically the exponent. Okay, as the limit approaches infinity, this value, it's going to reach 0. And then we're just left with the values of 10 times, technically 0, plus the values of 1 over s, which simplifies to 10 over s. This is going to be our final solution. And in this case, we would say that the Laplace transform, or I'll just say L of f of t, which is equal to L of the values of 10. This is just equal to 10 over the values of s. And s, we're assuming that it's a value greater than 0. That's actually it for this problem.